Hi there, my name is AJ Simmons. My pronouns are she, her, hers. And my background is my mom is from Colombia and my dad is from El Salvador, but I was born in Toronto. And I'm going to be performing some flamenco dance for you tomorrow. And I came to flamenco dance about 4.5 years ago. I was working at a really beautiful restaurant called East is East, and they have flamenco there every weekend. And so I was watching it as I was working, and I was like, wow, that's really powerful, and it really spoke to my spirit. And I thought I'd be really good at it because I had many years of different dance forms in my background. I was an Irish dancer and a jazz dancer and a ballet dancer, so I thought flamenco really brought together all of the skills that I had, and it was much more emotionally powerful than anything I'd ever seen. So I was really drawn into it, and I haven't stopped dancing since.
My name's Peter. I was born in Quebec, in Montreal. And about 30 years ago, I started studying flamenco. I played guitar before that, but I got interested in flamenco. And I've been to Spain several times to study. I've usually Sevilla or Jerez de la Frontera. And I've been working as a flamenco artist here in Vancouver for about 25 years. I do enjoy working with dancers and singers. It's very social and it's a lot of fun, and I've always, it's been very, very good for me.
Mm-hmm. And flamenco itself, like Peter was saying, it was born in the south of Spain, and it is a multicultural art form. It was born of many different people and cultures coming together to birth this music, this dance form, and this singing form. So folks who were Spanish, who lived in the south of Spain, Gitano peoples who are actually from India, the Roma peoples who've traveled across the continent and then landed in the south of Spain. There were Moors from Africa, and also the Jews. So at its birth and its origin, flamenco is multicultural. And we ourselves are performing it as multicultural performers because we're not from Spain, we're not of that land. So we're coming to it with a really deep respect and a curiosity to grow and deepen into its traditional forms, but also find ourselves and our own spirits and performance qualities within it. So tomorrow, when we perform for you, we're going to be doing 3 different dances, and there are so many different kinds of flamenco dances. There are really happy, bright dances. There are some that are influenced from Latin America. When colonization happened, there was an exchange of music there. And then there are the dances which are called the hondo forms, the deep forms. And they're very, at their core, they embody the crux of flamenco, which is something that folks who are flamenco artists call duende. So it's like when grief and happiness come together at its pinnacle. The cante hondo or the palo hondo really embody that. So tomorrow we'll be doing fandangos de Huelva, and we'll just give you a little taste of that right now so you can get a taste of what you'll see tomorrow. And normally a part of flamenco that you won't be seeing with us, but that's really important is the palmas, or the person who's clapping. And it really helps to keep the energy. It helps to keep the percussive quality that complements the dancer and that really supports the musicians stay together. And the Fandangos de Huelva is from Huelva, which is a region in Spain, and all of the different palos are from different places in Spain. So the next one we'll be performing for you is a Soleá por Bulería. Eso. And the final dance we'll be doing for you tomorrow is a farruca. And farruca is really interesting because it was originally created for men. Only men ever danced it. And even to this day, there are very few women who sing the actual songs for farruca. So it's really exciting and groundbreaking that there are so many women and gender non-conforming people who are getting to dance this form and bring their own sense of self, their own power and strength to this palo. So let's hear some of that. So thanks, Peter. So flamenco is a live art form, and it was really hard for us during the pandemic because we weren't able to gather. We weren't able to, like so many of us, come together and share this music and this dance, which is critical to come together. Live performance is an essential part of flamenco. So we're really grateful for this opportunity to come together with the support of the Sanjh Foundation. And it's critical for all of us to continue to receive the support to come together culturally, to exchange arts, to exchange music, to exchange stories, and to exchange dance, because it allows all of us to show up with who we are and the really unique, diverse offerings that we bring culturally to this country and to this land. So thank you so much for joining us. So if you see this flamenco and you're like, wow, I really am excited about that, I'm curious about taking some classes, I study with Mosaico Flamenco, which is based here in Vancouver. And there's kids classes and adults classes. There's classes for all levels. And if you're curious about seeing some more flamenco, you can also go to East is East on Saturdays. Peter will be there performing. Often I am there performing, and you'll get to see so many different dancers, and everyone is different. So lots of opportunities to learn and witness flamenco here in Vancouver. We're going to sing you out with a little Bulerías por Fiesta. Here we go. Que yo no sé por qué, que yo no sé por qué, esa gitana me vuelve la cara cuando me ve, esa gitana me vuelve la cara cuando me ve. Que te quiero, pero de noche no te lo peno. Te voy a querer, aunque no tenga pan que comer, aunque no tenga pan que comer. Ole! So we're really excited to share some flamenco with you tomorrow, and we're really grateful to the Sanjh Foundation for having us. See you soon!